I once witnessed a family that was thriving and doing incredibly well, but within just a few short months, they fell deep into debt, all because of a broom being placed in the wrong spot. Hello, I am Master Zhen. In Feng Shui, a broom is not just a cleaning tool. It is a symbol of energy flow, where every sweep can either drive away bad energy or, if mishandled, sweep away the family's wealth and prosperity. Many people think they can leave the broom wherever it is convenient, but what they do not realize is that the broom's placement is directly connected to the flow of financial energy in the house. When placed correctly, the broom becomes a Feng Shui charm that attracts money, protects wealth, and balances energy. But when placed incorrectly, it can sweep away good fortune, causing prosperity to slowly drain away, and no one understands why. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact golden spot where your broom should be placed. I will also point out the places where you absolutely must not keep it, because each wrong corner carries its own unique negative energy signal. Before we begin, take a moment to write a positive affirmation in the comments to activate wealth energy for yourself. For example, I am opening my heart to receive abundance and prosperity into my family. And do not forget to hit subscribe to Master Zhen, Feng Shui Secrets for Wealth, so I can share with you weekly practical Feng Shui tips that help you hold on to your money, increase blessings, and pass good fortune down to your children and grandchildren. So what exactly are the places where you should absolutely never keep a broom? Let us find out right now. First position, the kitchen. In Feng Shui, the kitchen is the heart of the home's nourishing energy. Every flame represents life, abundance, and the flow of wealth. When the kitchen is kept clean, warm, and peaceful, the energy throughout the house becomes stable. This leads to better health for everyone in the home and a more harmonious life. However, the broom, a symbol of sweeping away and scattering energy, directly conflicts with the kitchen's essence of gathering and preserving energy. When a broom is kept in the kitchen, especially near the cooking area or where food is stored, it disrupts the energy of fire. Fire needs to be nurtured by positive energy and warmth, but a broom represents the act of removing and clearing away. So, placing a broom in the kitchen symbolizes sweeping away blessings and nourishment, causing the warm energy to scatter. As a result, the energy that sustains abundance becomes weak. In Feng Shui symbolism, the kitchen is also closely tied to the woman of the household, the one who keeps the family flame alive. When the kitchen's energy is disturbed by dispersing forces, the female head of the household is usually the first to feel it. Physical weakness, emotional imbalance, and increased anxiety. Many families notice that even though they are not lacking material wealth, their meals feel colder, and family members no longer gather together as they used to. That is a clear sign that the kitchen's blessing energy is fading. The kitchen also relates directly to financial resources and nourishment. There is a popular Feng Shui saying, "A thriving kitchen brings a thriving household." But when a broom is placed in the kitchen, it symbolically means sweeping away your food and rice. The results often show up in reality, such as financial losses, increased expenses, or inconsistent income, because the kitchen's ability to gather energy is no longer strong. The best way to maintain the energy in your kitchen is to keep it completely separate from objects that push energy away, such as brooms, mops, and trash bins. If you need to keep a broom in the house, place it behind the kitchen or out on the back balcony, where bad energy can be directed outward. The kitchen is a place to hold, not to push. When you understand this principle, you are actively supporting the flow of wealth energy that is nurtured right in your kitchen, the source of abundance and peace. Second position, the living room. If the kitchen is where energy is created, then the living room is where that energy is distributed and expanded throughout the home. This is the central area where wealth energy enters and spreads, representing prosperity, relationships, and the family's reputation. That is why the energy in the living room should always feel clean, calm, and bright. Because it is the center of energy gathering, the living room should not contain objects that disperse energy, like a broom. Even if it is just in a corner, placing a broom here will disrupt the home's good energy, making it unstable and heavy. In Feng Shui, the broom carries lowering energy, meaning it pulls energy downward, making it hard to retain wealth or seize opportunities. The living room is also a social space where family members talk and welcome guests. When the energy here becomes a mix of gathering and scattering, people tend to feel tense, tired, or even get into small arguments. That is why in many homes, even though the space looks bright and spacious, the atmosphere still feels heavy, because a broom was unintentionally placed in a spot that disrupts the home's central energy. Energetically, the living room represents the earth element, which stands for stability, firmness, and the ability to hold wealth. Meanwhile, the broom belongs to the wood element, which is weak and constantly in motion, a stirring force. When such a moving object is placed in an area that should remain still, the yin and yang balance is broken. As a result, wealth energy cannot concentrate, blessings do not last, and relationships within the household become strained. The Feng Shui solution here is very clear. Do not keep a broom in the living room, even if it is hidden in a corner. If you need it close by for convenience, store it inside a closed cabinet or in an area behind the house. Replace the broom's presence with something more positive, like a plant, which also belongs to the wood element but represents growth instead of dispersal, or a decorative earth element item like a ceramic vase, a Feng Shui statue, or a wealth tower. These items help stabilize and nurture good energy while creating a focal point for prosperity to gather. Your living room should be a place where, the moment you step in, the light feels soft, the air feels fresh, and you can breathe easily. If you currently have a broom in this space, simply removing it might bring a subtle yet powerful shift. The energy becomes more pleasant, laughter is heard more often, and conversations flow more gently and warmly. Third position, both sides of the main entrance. The front door is considered the mouth of energy in Feng Shui, the place where blessings, wealth, and good fortune first enter your home. From a Feng Shui perspective, the main entrance is not just a physical doorway. It is a critical energy point where cosmic energy interacts with the home's personal energy field. That is why everything placed near the front door strongly influences your luck. When a broom is placed on either side of the entrance, you are unintentionally placing a symbol of pushing away, right where blessings are meant to come in. In Feng Shui, a broom carries a scattering energy frequency, meaning it tends to sweep away, drive out, and reject. Meanwhile, the main door is a gathering point. It needs openness, absorption, and retention. These two energy directions clash. As a result, wealth energy barely enters before it is pushed back out, like a gentle breeze reaching your doorstep only to be swept away. Beyond energy, even on a subconscious level, seeing a broom by the door sends a subtle message of cleaning out or getting rid of. People walking through that entrance may sense unstable energy. Sometimes it feels cold, other times dry and heavy, creating discomfort. Over time, homes like this may experience mild financial loss, fleeting opportunities, or a lack of lasting wealth. Feng Shui recommends that the area on both sides of the entrance should be clean, bright, and calm, with no energy-dispersing items like brooms, mops, or trash bins. Instead, place symbols that attract wealth, like a small potted plant, a water bowl, or a pair of lucky animal figurines. These objects help retain energy and create a welcoming, peaceful flow of good fortune. Fourth position, the bathroom. The bathroom is a unique space in Feng Shui where old energy and dirty air are released from the home. Because of that, the energy here is naturally of the draining type, and you should not leave any object that absorbs or spreads negative energy here for long. Each time a broom is used, it gathers dust, dampness, and negative yin energy. When stored in the bathroom, a space already heavy with yin energy, it creates a phenomenon called yin piling on yin. That means negative energies combine and become even more intense. Every time you open the door or flush the toilet, the stale energy is stirred up and mixes with the broom's dispersing frequency, then spreads back into the shared living areas. The result? No matter how clean your home is, the energy may still feel damp, heavy, and sluggish. Family members often feel drained, emotionally low, or have trouble sleeping deeply. This is not superstition. It is a natural reaction to clashing energy fields in a confined space. To fix this, move the broom out of the bathroom, or at the very least, store it standing upright in a closed cabinet and keep it dry. Avoid letting the broom touch the floor or get wet. You can also place a bowl of white salt or activated charcoal to absorb moisture and bad odors. When your bathroom is dry, clean, naturally lit, and free of energy-scattering objects, the yin energy becomes manageable and will no longer seep into your home. Fifth position, facing a door or window. Doors and windows are natural exits for energy. They help circulate air and balance the flow between inside and outside. However, in Feng Shui, they are also escape points, where wealth energy may slip away if not properly managed. When a broom is placed directly facing a door or window, it symbolically acts as if it is sweeping away wealth. Its long, fanned shape often points outward, like a hand pushing energy out of the home. Every time wind or light passes through, it activates this movement, pushing good energy away. This often leads to unstable luck. When things are going well, success comes all at once. When things turn, prosperity quickly disappears. In such homes, people often feel emotionally unsettled and easily agitated. Without energy collecting at the center, emotional balance and harmony become hard to maintain. The solution is simple. Do not place a broom directly facing a door or window, even if it is off to the side. Move it to a more hidden area with less airflow. If that is not possible, store it upright in a lidded holder or behind a cloth curtain to block dispersing energy. You can also place a small plant or a Feng Shui item nearby to help retain good fortune. Now that you know where energy and wealth are easily lost, let me show you the golden gathering point, the ideal spot where a broom, placed correctly, becomes a magnet for wealth, a protector of blessings, and a guardian of family fortune. In Feng Shui, the front of the home welcomes energy, while the back is where energy exits. The front is the door of opportunity, and the back is the strong foundation where negative energy flows out, keeping the home light and clean. Because of its releasing nature, the back of the house or a rear balcony is the best place to keep a broom. Here, its clearing energy blends with the natural outflow, allowing bad energy to exit smoothly without disturbing the home's good fortune. This creates a balanced energy cycle, keeping good energy in and letting bad energy out. Symbolically, a broom in the back becomes an invisible protector. Quiet but powerful. Though unnoticed, it guards the peace and harmony of the home. Many people say that after moving their broom to the back, the air felt lighter, moods improved, and family tension eased. Feng Shui calls this the principle of gather in front, release in back. A home must both collect and release energy. If energy only gathers, it becomes stuck. If it only exits, wealth will not stay. Placing the broom in back supports natural energy flow and protects your home's fortune. On a deeper level, the back of the house symbolizes protection, support, and stability. Placing a broom here gives it a guardian role, keeping bad energy out and good energy in. It acts like a silent shield, maintaining balance between yin and yang, strengthening prosperity and bringing emotional peace. If your home has a rear balcony, it is the perfect spot. Rear balconies often receive gentle breezes and soft sunlight, both great for purifying energy. Wind carries away dust and stale energy, while sunlight dries dampness. Here, the broom's clearing effect becomes calm and beneficial. The energy stays bright, fresh, and stable, with no complex rituals needed. Once your broom is placed correctly and energy flows freely, the next step is learning how to use it properly, because even small habits, if done wrong, can quietly disrupt the flow of prosperity in your home. First, replace your broom regularly. In Feng Shui, everything that exists in your living space carries its own unique energy. Even a small broom is a tool that conducts and moves energy. That is why replacing your broom on a regular basis is not just about hygiene. It is a ritual to cleanse worn-out energy and invite fresh, vibrant energy into your home. An old, worn-out broom with frayed or bent bristles no longer has the ability to gather energy. On the contrary, it starts dispersing energy, making the flow in your home unstable and preventing wealth from accumulating. In Feng Shui symbolism, broken bristles represent weakened prosperity and interrupted blessings. Keeping such a broom in the house means holding on to stagnant, outdated energy, which can lead to fatigue, a lack of vitality, and a heavy atmosphere in the home, no matter how often you clean. When replacing your broom, treat it as a moment of energy renewal. There is no need for elaborate rituals, just approach it with calm and presence. When you bring home a new broom, gently tap it on the ground 3 times to awaken its energy. Then place it in a bright, dry area as if you are inviting fresh, clean life force into your space. Every new straw or bristle is a strand of energy flow, helping sweep away old energy gently and in balance. As for timing, the ideal frequency is once every 6 months to 1 year, or sooner if the broom becomes noticeably worn. Especially if your family has been going through a difficult time, stagnation in work, financial struggles, or a heavy, tense atmosphere, replacing your broom can be a simple yet powerful way to refresh the energy lines in your home. When discarding an old broom, do not throw it away carelessly. Wrap it up neatly and offer a gentle word of thanks. Thank you for keeping my home clean and peaceful all this time. Now it is time for you to rest. This is not just a ceremonial gesture. It is a sincere appreciation of the energy it carried. In Feng Shui, gratitude is one of the strongest energies for attracting blessings into your life. Second, separate indoor and outdoor brooms. The indoor space is considered the energy gathering zone, a place where energy is meant to stay pure, balanced, and in order. This is the sanctuary where wealth, blessings, and emotional harmony are protected. On the other hand, outdoor areas like the yard, gate, or walkway, are full of mixed, unstable energy. These spaces are constantly affected by wind, dust, noise, and external vibrations, both good and bad, strong and weak, yin and yang. If you use the same broom for both spaces, you unintentionally bring unfiltered energy from the outside into the delicate energy flow of your home. Even if your home looks spotless, you may still feel tired, trapped, or heavy, because the pure energy field inside has been contaminated. In Feng Shui, this is known as mixed energy entering the home, which prevents prosperity from settling. So each area should have its own broom. The indoor broom should have a clean, light handle and be stored in a dry, well-ventilated area. When not in use, stand it upright or hang it as a symbol of stability and strong energy. The outdoor broom should have a long handle and tough bristles to handle dust and weather. Keep it on the porch or by an outside wall where sunlight and wind can dry it naturally. If you like, you can mark the two brooms with different colored strings. For example, red string for the indoor broom, symbolizing blessings, and yellow or green for the outdoor broom, representing active yang energy. This small step will help you maintain a clear boundary between the two energy zones, calm inside, movement outside, keeping energy flows clean and distinct. Third, always store your broom upright. How you store your broom reflects how you handle the energy in your home. A broom standing upright symbolizes stability, order, and strength, just like your wealth standing firm and secure. In contrast, a broom lying flat, toppled over, or left carelessly represents fallen fortune or shifting luck, Feng Shui signs that should be avoided. The upright position also lifts energy upward from the ground, helping to spread it in a positive yang direction. This makes the atmosphere brighter and more uplifting. When storing your broom, place it in a quiet corner, gently leaning against a wall. Avoid dark or damp areas. As an extra touch, tie a red thread around the broom's handle, symbolizing protection and the sealing of financial energy. In symbolic terms, standing represents willpower and determination. A broom standing tall in your home becomes a gentle reminder to keep your energy, your spirit, and your financial luck strong and grounded. And finally, the principles of sweeping the home. In Feng Shui, sweeping the house is not just about cleaning up dust. It is a ritual that refreshes the energy of your living space. The direction of sweeping, the order, and your mindset all influence how energy moves within your home. The first and most important rule: sweep from the inside out, but always toward a side door or back door. Never sweep toward the main entrance. The main entrance is the energy gateway, where blessings and wealth enter the home. Sweeping out in that direction is like driving away the good fortune that your home needs to keep. It is as if you are opening the door and pushing money and luck right out. Instead, the side or back door is considered the exit point for stale energy, where old and heavy energy naturally flows out. Sweeping in this direction allows dust, heavy air, and stagnant energy to be released gently and efficiently. If your home has multiple rooms, sweep from deep to shallow, starting with the inner rooms and gradually working your way out. Avoid straight sweeping lines. Instead, move the broom in soft, curved motions, like water gently flowing. This not only cleans but preserves the graceful flow of energy. When you finish, open a back window or balcony door slightly, allowing the wind to carry away the old energy. Then, you can light a stick of incense, play some soft music, or light a small candle as a way of inviting fresh energy into your space. Also, avoid sweeping late at night when yin energy is dominant. Doing so can disturb the calm energy flow. The best time to sweep is early in the morning or early in the afternoon, when natural light is strongest and yang energy is at its peak. That is the perfect time to awaken fresh, vibrant energy. One thing many people overlook is the mindset while sweeping. If you sweep while feeling rushed or irritated, the energy you send out will be chaotic too, making your home's energy feel unstable. On the other hand, if you sweep with calm and gratitude, it becomes a true Feng Shui ritual, one that not only clears the space, but also aligns your inner energy. As you sweep, silently affirm, "I am clearing away the old, making space for new energy, for good fortune and peace to enter." With every stroke of the broom, you are not just moving dust, you are releasing layers of heavy energy, outdated emotions, and stuck vibrations. Once you are done, the home feels brighter, and you yourself will feel lighter and clearer. Each time you hold your broom, do not just think of cleaning. See it as a moment to reset your life force. A clean house reflects a clear mind, and a space arranged in harmony always knows how to attract blessings, peace, and prosperity. In Feng Shui, abundance does not come from grand gestures, but from small, intentional habits done consistently. Acts that carry stillness, slowness, and full awareness. When you pause to listen to your home, you will begin to feel the movement of invisible energy. And in that moment, prosperity starts to find its way to you. Before you leave, I invite you to take just 1 second to affirm your energy. Write this sentence in the comments as a message to the universe. "I open my heart to receive the flow of blessings and abundance into my life." That affirmation is not just a phrase, it is a signal, a heartfelt invitation for lucky energy to return to you. If you felt a sense of peace in today's sharing, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss the Feng Shui secrets to come, where I will continue guiding you deeper into the world of energy, prosperity, and lasting abundance. Wishing you and your beloved home to always be bright, always be warm, and always be filled with blessings.